News 4 Jax starts right now with a breaking news alert.
Tracking Dorian, the hurricane spent more than 72 hours over the Bahamas, leaving the area in shambles. It is beginning now to crawl away from the Bahamas.
The storm is now moving north. Jacksonville is out of the cone of concern, but our area is not in the clear, not just yet. So within the last hour, for those of you just joining us, Dorian weakened to a Category 2 storm. Our meteorologists Richard Nunn and Mark Haas have been tracking this storm for more than a week now.
When will we start feeling Dorian's impact? That's the question everybody's asking. And what will that impact be? Guys, you've got some answers.
It looks like we're going to see more of the tropical storm force wind, where we were backing off from the hurricane force gust out there for our coastal zones. That looks to hold true here, but now we're in a better position, a better chance of seeing tropical storm force winds as they will continue to expand. We're down to 110. If you remember, even at the top of the show, we had the potential for the Category 3 with 120 plus mile an hour winds. So what we're seeing now is going to be overall a weakened effect, but what we still have, even at 110 miles an hour, and I think what we'll see with the 5 o'clock update are these numbers changing also, but the very strong Category 2. It's only a mile away from being back to a major hurricane. Barometric pressure has gone up another tick. We're at 958. It's that forward speed that continues to go so slow. As you guys said, crawling, and yesterday people were like, hey, can we say it's inching along? Can we? Yeah, all of those snail's pace, all of that applies to the fact that, as Mark was pointing out, only 28 miles of travel distance from the point of circulation in a 30-hour window, less than a mile per hour. What we're seeing here, some of the weakening effects, you'll see some of the yellow and the blues pulling in here. So some of the deep convection starts to blend away. But if you notice, I'll let this loop one more time. Let's watch the last frame here. You see where it turns dark blue inside of the eye? So this is letting us know that we're seeing basically through that stadium effect. And it goes away for a moment, starts to blend away. There it goes, almost completely obscured. And then right there, you see where it starts to darken again? So that may be the formation of another center of rotation, a 4 to a 3 to a 2, and still bears watching as it moves away from the Bahamas and will continue to spread what will be rain and wet weather here locally, although the numbers are down 4 to 6 on average, and that includes the beaches and across 95. And then once you hit this portion and continue inland, here's where we're dropping from 2 to about an inch, and then it's less than an inch as you continue. So for the folks that have been calling in about Union County, for Western Baker, because some of the areas that we just haven't mentioned a lot this morning, and that's good news. If we're not talking about you, then the effect is going to be that much lessened. You still have a warm afternoon. You're still seeing daytime highs in the 80s here locally, and a lot warmer temperatures to come behind the Dorian. But it's the inland areas that will have less of the effect, net effect overall. So we're talking about the wind impact as well as what will be the rain impact. The thunderstorms continue on, and look at that as it just follows that line now all the way over to Tampa. This is some of the thunderstorm complexes that we were watching, but we are tracking some of the downpours. So Palatka, a little light shower here to the south. Pomona Park along 17. However, the stuff that's moving along Hastings, Armstrong, and away from 95 as that continues inland, being ushered by the northeasterly flow, we could see that get back over to 17 there and in and around Palatka. And if it continues in a cluster, then possibly out to Tucoy, both West Tucoy and in and around the San Jose Boulevard area and the Boulevard. Keeps jumping over to 93.3 The Beat. Folks, you know you can keep up with our Weather Authority forecast on those iHeart radio stations, one of which is 93.3. And here's what you can expect for today as our temperatures will continue mainly in the 80s locally. We'll take you through the passage, the worst of it, which looks like it'll be tomorrow. We'll have that coming up in about 10 minutes. Jen and Bruce, back to you.
All the coastal communities in Duval County are under evacuation orders, and once again, there'll be a curfew in place tonight from 10 until 6 in the morning.
News 4 Jax reporter Lauren Verno is joining us now live from Jacksonville Beach. Lauren?
Hey guys, so I'm going to start off this forecast with, because we've been telling you all this morning, this is exactly what we are asking people not to do. You can see there's a little girl standing by the water, and earlier today we were just talking to the fire rescue captain, and he was saying that is something we don't want to be seeing. Little children playing even near the water, because these waves are growing very, very quickly. And if a wave comes in and even pushes a child down, That is what we don't want to see. So I don't mean to call that family out, but I just noticed it within seconds of coming into our shot. Now these waves, I've been out here since about 4 this morning, a little earlier than that, and these waves are starting to get rougher, darker, and you can see, I want you to take a look over at the pier. I'm going to make my photographer, Chris, turn around all the way to the pier. If you can see that, take a look at the wave size compared to the pier. It is touching the edge of the top. That's where people are walking. And you'll notice all the way down there that there's a lot of people just spectating. So I want to remind everyone, I'm going to do this reminder right now, that Jacksonville Beach is under a mandatory evacuation. There are double red flags up. That means they want nobody inside the water. There are rip currents. The captain of the Ocean Rescue was telling me all morning long how many people he's seen out here, and it really stops them from being able to do their job of preparation because they're trying to stop people from injuring themselves right now. So this is kind of our warning to you to heed those warnings that we've been telling you for many days now. You've seen it, you've taken the pictures, time to go home and get ready for the storm because I can feel it picking up. You can see it in the water that it's picking up, and we need to start to buckle down because whether it's a tropical storm or hurricane force winds, you can definitely feel that. For now, reporting live, Lauren Verno, Channel 4, the local station.